Matuto kasama si Teacher Che. English 1 3rd Quarter Week 8. Our lesson: retell a story and ask simple questions about the text listened to. After going through this module, you are expected to retell a story and ask simple questions about the text listened to. First, let us answer what am I good at? You listen as I read the story and circle the letter of the correct answer. My cat. My black cat is fat. He likes to nap. He saw a rat. The rat ran past the cat. He did not get up from his mat. Bad cat. Question number 1. What is the color of the cat? A. Orange, B. Black, C. Brown, D. Red. The answer is letter B. Number 2. What does the cat like to do? A. Nap, B. Play, C. Eat, D. Drink. The answer is it's letter A. And number 3, who ran past the cat? A. Dog, B. Bird, C. Rat, D. Bug. The answer is letter C. Alright kids, here's another story. I will read it to you. You listen carefully, okay? Frog the Frog. Frog and Crab are on the grass. Why are you always last, Crab? Frog, I cannot hop. I can only walk. Come with me, Crab. Hop with me. Frog hops on the grass to the drum. From the drum to the crib. Frog makes one big hop from the crib to the grill. Crab, Crab, help! I am in the grill. Crab drags Frog from the grill to the grass. Thank you, Crab, said the Frog. You're welcome, Frog. Just don't brag. Now kids, let's answer the following questions. Number 1. Who is Frog? A. Crab, B. Brat, C. Frog. The answer is the frog, letter C. Number 2. Where did Frog hop on? A. The grass, B. The grill, C. The chop. The answer is letter B, the grill. Number 3. Where is the crab? A. On the grass, B. On a tree, C. On the grill. The answer is letter A, on the grass. Number 4. How did Crab help Frog? A. Crab hopped on the drum. B. Crab dragged Frog to the grass. C. Crab grabbed the grill. The answer is letter B. Crab drag frog to the grass. And number 5, why did crab help frog? A. Crab plays the drum. B. Frog is good to all crabs. C. Crab is kind to frog. The answer is letter C. Crab is kind to frog. Now it's your turn to answer what am I good at? I will read the story first and then you answer the following questions, okay? Are you ready? Listen carefully. Marimar has a pet dog. She calls him Fulgoso. Fulgoso has a brown curly hair. He sleeps under Marimar's bed. Marimar gives her dog rice and meat. She gives it clean water to drink too. She plays with Fulgoso in the garden every morning. Write down your answer. Number 1. Who has a pet dog? A. Marimar, B. Corazon, C. Angelica. Number 2. What is the name of the dog? A. Puff, B. Fulgoso, C. Puppy. Number 3. Where does Fulgoso sleep? A. At sala, B. in Marimar's bed, C. under Marimar's bed. Remember kids, retelling is a way of telling the story again. It includes the important parts of the story. Ang pagsasalaysay muli ng napakinggang teksto sa sariling salita ay isang basihan upang masukat kung ito ay iyong naunawaan. Upang maisalaysay ito, mahalaga na bigyang pansin ang pagkakaugnay ng mga pangyayari para maipakita ang pagkakasunod-sunod nito at mailahad ang tunay na buod. Kids, here are the elements of story retelling. First is the setting. Is the time and place the story happened. It answers the questions when and where. Ang setting ay isa sa pangunahing bahagi ng kwento. Dito nakasaad kung kailan at saan naganap ang isang pangyayari. Sumasagot ito sa mga tanong na kung saan at kailan. For example, where does Fulgoso sleep? In the story, Fulgoso sleeps under Marimar's bed. Characters are the people or animals who act out the story. It answers the question who. For example, who has a pet dog? In the story, Marimar has a pet dog. Pag sinabi nating characters, ito ang mga gumaganap sa kwento. Halimbawa, mga tao o mga hayop. Sumasagot ito sa tanong na sino. Having problem is the difficult situation that the character is. It answers the questions what and why. Remember the story Frog the Frog? Why did Crab help Frog? Simply because Crab is kind to Frog. Happenings are the events, beginning, middle, end in the story. Solution is the way to remove the problem. It answers the question how. For example, how did Crab help Frog? In the story, Crab dragged Frog to the grass. You are now ready to answer what's the meaning. Directions: ask the help of your guardian to read the story. Retell the story by answering the questions. Encircle the letter of the correct answer. Please answer what's more to do. Activity 1. Directions: use the words in the word bank to complete each question. Write your answer on the space below. Activity 2. Directions: the teacher will read the story. Listen carefully, then answer the questions that follow. Write the letter on the space provided. Making the team. Cheerleading was Anna's favorite. She was walking to the park when she saw a flyer for cheerleading. She wrote down the phone number and ran home. Anna gave her mom the phone number and begged her mom to call them now. When Anna's mom called, she said that the tryouts were in 4 days. Anna ran to her room to start practicing her cheers. 4 days later, she went to the tryouts and tried her hardest. She found out the next day that she made it. Remember, kids, retelling is a way reader use to think about the selection or story that he or she reads. In retelling a story, we say its important parts in the right order. This helps us understand the story and remember it. There are elements of story retelling that will help us better understand what we are reading. These are the setting, characters, problem, happenings, and the solution. Ang pagsasalaysay muli ng napakinggang teksto sa sariling salita ay isang basihan upang masukat kung ito ay iyong nauunawaan. Upang maisalaysay ito, mahalaga na bigyang pansin ang pagkakaugnay ng mga pangyayari para maipakita ang pagkakasunod-sunod nito at mailahad ang tunay na buod. Merong elemento ang kwento. Ito ay mga tauhan, suliranin, tagpuan, at kalutasan. You are now ready to answer. What can I show? A kind act. Mike and Ike are neighbors. They are good friends. They go to school together. On weekend, they go to the plaza and fly their kites high up in the sky. They also play on the slide. One day, Ike and Mike decide to have a race. They rode their bikes and started to game. They rode their bikes and started the game. They both tried hard to be the winner. While they were having the race, Ike hurt his right leg. Mike did not know what happened until he arrived at the finish line. He looked for Ike. He found himself sitting on the side of the street. He helped Ike and they went home fast. Mike stayed with his friend until the night. They forgot all about the race they had. Answer Activity 2. Directions. Read the story carefully. Match the column A with column B. Write the letter of the correct answer on the space below. Please answer, how's my target now? Directions. Your guardian or teacher will read the story. Listen carefully, then answer the questions that follows. Please answer also, what else can I do? Thank you for watching. Bye!